Hey guys, welcome to the next video of Java nested loops. First video we did a Java loops. So if you are watching this video and you didn't watch the Java for loop, well, you understand Java for loop, then you're in the right place. If you're watching this video, I'll prefer that you go to the first video and watch Java loops before we go to nested because we won't go into details here. We're just gonna merge the the whole statement of for loops. Okay, so now let's talk about Java nested loops. Well, it is possible to take one loop, the loop that we had, and put it inside the other loop. Just to put the first loop inside the other loop. Meaning that just have to, what we try to say that you write the statement, put another for loop inside and obviously you do this, you need to change your variable. So, yeah, we can say that it's possible for us to have something of this nature. So, what we say instead, we say that the inner loop will be executed one time for each iteration of the outer loop. Okay. Inner loop has to repeat 3 times. So this means that it's going to be what 2 times 3, you know, 2 times 3 the number of times. So this is the outer loop, saying that the outer loop will be able to execute on 2 times. Let's just see the I there, and let's do this one. Okay, let's do this one 3 times and do this one 3 times. So the outer loops can only execute 2 times, and the inner loop can only execute what 2 times 3 times. So we're gonna put it like this. See there, and write because we need to put a space there so we can compaginate that with space. Want you to see how many values of x will be printed, how many values will we have 2 values of r will be printed, but how many values of r will be printed? For each time the outer loop is executed, the inner loop will be executed one time. So if we register the product there, see now, we say 1, 2, 3. That's what we're trying to say. Let's put some information there. So if I equals to 1, the inner loop will repeat 3 times. If I is equals to 2, outside the inner loop will repeat. So the inner loop just it's like you're having one simple loop. If we have this simple loop, it's going to repeat how many times? 1 to 3. You can put it like this. You can put 1 to 3 times. Just execute this one and see. So it's going to say 1 to 3. Do you see that? If we want this 1, 2, 3 to be repeated 2 times, we put it inside and another loop. Put it this would be 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 2 times. How how the impact of it. So we need to be one. Let's then use execute. If we have 1, 2, 3, the first line, second line, 1, 2, 3. So we will manage to repeat 1, 2, 3 2 times. But if this statement was alone, meaning that it was not in wording, it was going to execute 1, 2, 3, just one. That's going to say 1, 2, 3. Not that 1, 2, 3 to be repeated 2 times. This is how. If we print the first line, which is this line, 1 to 3. So now after putting the next line, go to it, go to the next line. That's why we say system that are the print line. Three, next line, three. Thing will be why are we having two lines? Well, you wanted to have two lines. If you wanted to have 3 lines, you would obviously change here. So mean that we obviously change here and write 3. So now we have 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3 will be repeated 3 times. Because you wanted 8, you wanted 1, 2, 3. This whole statement should be repeated 4 times. Okay, so now the main important thing about this is if you understand the logic behind you getting to print something, you want different 1 to 3 times. Mean that it has to be from 4 by 3. Okay, so this actually leads us to say that the outcome will be known as rows. Okay, so and the inner loop will be known as what? Columns. Here you know columns and rows. So the inner loop and the outer loop. Okay, so if we look at our example here, we have 1, 2, 3, we have outer 3. So we want the inner loop to print 1, 2, 3. How many times? We want the whole program to print 1, 3, 3 times. We want this print 3 times. So this means that for us to understand nested, we have to visualize it in terms of a table. We have rows and columns. This one are defined as what? As both of this one. These are the rows. These are the rows and the columns are the ones that are waiting on the row. So that's what we have 1, 2, 3. This one just have this out. Okay, so repeating it 3 times. So also want to print 1, 2, 3, 3 times. So we can realize that okay, 0, 1, 2, 3, 0, 2, 2 is 3 times now. So 0, 2, 3, just count 1, 2, 3. So we're saying that how can we write the row? The row we have 3 rows. So let's write the outer loop. The one that we have here. 3 rows. Now let's go back here and take print. Just take a guide to the next line. So that's the whole people of having. This defines the number of rows that we have. Columns here. Here we have to write what columns. In the column, that is what we feed. So we have 3 rows. So in those rows, what values or which values must we have? Let's look at this part. In the rows, we must have what 1, 2, 3. So just don't mind this, guys. They just the position red. Just feel it. We just only focus on one that I'm painted. Will be in column. So in the three rows, we want each and every column to have the value, which is 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So if I is equals to 1, meaning that if we iterate 1, we must print 1, 2, 3. We want the very same instruction to be printed 1, 3. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Nothing must change based on our code. Now let's look at it here. Are we doing that? Yes, we're doing it because we have 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So the inner loop is responsibility to print 1, 2, 3. How many times must it print? 3 times. I can help us. 3 times means that the number of rows. So each and every new line is defined as a row. So we have how many lines there? We have 3 lines. So it means that the outer loop must have 3. If I had 5, then I would know that I must have what? 5 rows. So now let's go to the next example. So we have this guy. How do we interpret this? I want you to pay quite attention here. We see that these are the same. We have 4 stars in each and every new line. That's how you can interpret. We have 4 stars in each and every new line. This means that we have rows. Rows are what? Rows are 4. So what columns? How many columns do you have? 1, 2, 3, 4. So we do also have columns that are 4 columns. So this can help you to define one. To define, let's go back here and use the very same example here. We have 4 rows with 4 columns. So if we have 4 rows and 4 columns, then what values must we put in those columns? Because we have 4 rows. So what can we do? So they say that we must print stars in those columns. So in column 1, print 1 star. In column 2, print the second star, and so forth. So we must repeat these 4 stars for 4 rows because we have 4 rows and you actually have 4 columns. So each and every column must have a star. How do we do this? Say each and every column must have a star separated by rows. It's not separated by space. Now let's see. Can I give the results that we need? Well, perfect. This is the star that we need. See, you count the number of lines, which will tell you the outer loop. You count the number of columns, which will tell you the inner loop. So the number of columns mean that the number of times that's being printed. You see that you printed star 4 times. But in this bracket, I only wrote how many stars? I only wrote 1 star. Here is what was I acknowledge that we have 4 columns. Four, not 5 rows or something, but for you to understand method is only if we have columns and rows. You can be able to understand the whole thing. Console we have 4 stars. We just items 4. No, yeah, uh, would be yeah, this instruction that can be what one line. This is only in one line. But if you want it to be repeated in different lines, we use one for the outcome of the whole. So we also use this to take us to the new line. Now let's move by you see. They're going to print it in the same line. So you move one out the whole. So say that after printing or after filling up all of those columns with the next line, after printing after filling the second column, go to the next line, go to the next line. So even here, I gave it 5. Type 5 here. It doesn't mean that it's going to print for 5 rows. So, so saying that it can be different for us here. 5 columns, 3 columns, and then. So now we have 5 columns, and we have 4 rows. So now let's see. It won't be repeated. We won't have 4, we won't have 5. We have still 4 lines to show that the rows in that space line. We have more columns. If we have more columns and we have few lines, then we don't yeah, remember to take the inner is controlled by the outer. Then I have five columns, I have two rows. Mean that we're going to output that in two columns. Okay. Thank you guys. I'll try to make in another exercise Fibonacci, printing out the decimal tree, printing out the pyramid, printing out the rectangle, not rectangle, this is a rectangle. Printing, also printing out the triangle. I'm gonna leave you the exercise that we're going to do in the second in the next video. So here is what we have. I want you to give an example.